I am going to kill you. Does this remind you of anybody? That's right, villains. A well-written villain can not only increase the overall quality of a film, but rarely make it. And who does it better than animation? Pixar have produced high-quality written characters such as Randall Boggs, Chick Hicks, and Sid Phillips, and a few others. If you are here to stand on the very end when hearing such names, then something tells me you're going to enjoy this small little list I've concocted of least to best Pixar villains. So sit down, grab your popcorn, enjoy one of my mental breakdowns put into video form.
Oh yeah, and subscribe, little bitch.
Okay, so I got this list of Pixar villains here, and 112 villains. Oh Jesus. Okay, okay, give me a minute. I need to conduct this list.
I love you.
Okay, so I've removed like 50 because they were irrelevant as fucking lame bitches. And if you have any problems with the list, be sure to leave a comment, and I'll be sure to ignore it. Except if you want to tell me how great the video is, then I'll definitely maybe read it. Yeah. Okay, so here's the list. Okay, number 80, Chick Hicks. Chick Hicks is a fucking moron. Dude can't even properly pronounce the famous iconic catchphrase of famed Lightning McQueen.
You want thunder? You want thunder? Good chica, good chica, good.
Now, please somebody tell me how I'm supposed to feel in threat to this pedo mustache wielding country car who does not look like he's supposed to be in the same race as Lightning McQueen. This is an example of bad writing, and even worse than a clear sign of incompetence, they make the villain win. How are you supposed to leave satisfied? Honestly, not sure how they made such a flippin' mistake. 78, Evelyn Devers.
Screenslayer interrupts this program for an important announcement.
Buy my merch. Oh wait, I don't have merch. Fuck. Subscribe. Oh wait, I already told you that. I'm telling you again.
This appears to be the public opinion, and that upsets me. What are you, bandwagoners? You cowards? Anyway, yeah, I don't have very strong opinions, but no one seems to like her, so she's lame. 78, Ernesto de la Cruz. Okay, so hear me out. This ain't about my man's Superman haircut. I hear people like this guy, and that deeply surprised me. What is truly wrong with people? I mean, did you even watch the film? Honestly, so stupid. I mean, like, come on people, Jesus. 77, Chet Alexander. Okay, so Chet Alexander. This guy is clearly supposed to be the menace of the film, and I can't believe how badly they screwed this up. Throughout the entire movie, he's pretending to be a goofy little goober who is playing B-rank to the bigger college dude, and I was just waiting for the big reveal, but it never came. And I really felt like they completely fumbled the ball with this one. That's really lame, dude. 76, Henry J. Waganoose III. Dude ratted on one of the boys. That shit's fucking gay. 75, Alpha. This guy sucks. He's a dog, but ignore that. He's a villain. That's just all jokes. And jokes that ain't funny at all. Bro's lame as. He should be the worst, but he ain't for some reason. His entire joke throughout the film is that he's got a high-pitched voice, and only 2-year-olds would find that shit funny. I forget it. He's shit. I hate him. Lame. 74, Miles Alex Rod. He's British. Move on. 73, Beta and Gamma. Okay, so you know where this one's going. They're like Alpha, but they have less screen time, so I like them slightly more. 71, Jangles the Clown. He doesn't have enough screen time and he scares me. I don't like the look of him. Little nose. 78, 68, Velociraptors. They're from the Good Dinosaur. Do I say more? 67, Big Baby. Big Baby is one of the most compelling and tear-jerking character arcs in minor villain history. Is what a gay boy would say, and I ain't happy. This Big Baby really lives up to its name, and despite being a villain, he ain't even a fucking villain. He just plays poker all the time. Babies don't play poker, they cry. And guess what this bitch does? Where? How the hell is this guy a villain? I could dropkick the shit out of this nerd. 66, Nelson Dever. Who? 65, Johnny Worthington III. Do we already have this guy? Okay, I admit, this guy is a fucking Chad. But you know who else is a Chad? Michael. And Michael beat the shit out of me in 4th grade. D.
Oh, boy, that is a good point.
61, Asa. 60, Urkel Visconti. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. He rides that Fagio like my dog rides the side of my dad's leg when he's in the mood. He's also French and that shit just hits too hard. Never mind he's a cyclist and the villain and French, and that shit just hits too real. 57, Sid Phillips. Okay, so Sid Phillips is an absolute menace. I spelt menace wrong, fuck. And a jazz musician, of course. So, of course, he's built up to be a massive villain. Although, unfortunately, once again, I was waiting for a big giant reveal where Sid ends up being a toy, most likely Lego, possibly Play-Doh. Yet instead he's just some kid with acne, and for some reason he looks way too much like Polter. Who the fuck is Polter? And that scares me. Overall, as scary as a villain as he is, he also just looks like my friend Steve-O. 56, the monkey. He scares me. Not enough screen time. 55, Go4. I think it's GO4, I'm not fucking sure. Ugh. Truly my only issue with this guy that he is portrayed as a villain. Now, I know that he is a truly warrior-worthy death, but sometimes that just isn't enough. Now, I know just like me, you're all expecting a huge Avengers Endgame style ending where Geo4 shows up and blasts ass and replaces names with graves. It just never happens, so D tier. 54, Pixie Dusters. They're really lame and the one with the beard called me gay. 53, Count Spatula. I just like his name. 52, Thumper. Thumper. 51, The Cursed Dragon. Okay, so he's this really cool designer abilities and all, but Loser just dies like 5 minutes in. In my opinion, what a waste, dude. Dude has so much potential and then he just dies? And then he loses dies. Way past cool, dude. 50, Randall Boggs. Okay, so he's got this cool skin condition where he can turn into an abstract painting, but also he's a kid predator and that shit's pretty uncool. Now, objectively as a villain, he's pretty good, but goddamn you if you believe I'm gonna put a kid chaser in the top 49. I've had too much Pepsi, probably. Like 12 gallons full. Right. We charge 49 auto. Okay, so this guy's obviously just Space Odyssey, and he's pretty much not needed to the movie's plot. As a villain, he's decent, but really, he's not needed as the film can easily stand without him. 48, Modeur. Who the fuck is Modeur? 47, Lotso. Lotso the bear is a drip-top menace and he also is half disabled. This really lowers his menace levels as it lowers the chance of me being scared of him and instead makes me want to donate to his site. But why would I put such an unthreatening personnel on the 47th spot, which is well known to be the biggest spot in the list? Well, that's simple, little Timothy. He beat up a crying baby and there's nothing more I can represent than that. That doesn't make any sense. Represent? What the fuck? 44, Chunk. Chunk is an absolute giga chad and he's not trying to hide it. But just like more names on this list, he struggles from the huge issue that... Dude, I'm writing a video, just go to leave the house, I'm doing a fucking video, come in. My guy has around a minute of screen time, and that's just messed up. 43, Ken Carson. This guy's a villain. The only reason it's so high is because he's played by Ryan Gosling. 41, The Fly Brothers. Okay, the Flies from The Bug's Life. What they up to? Wait, shit. What's the video called again? 40, Graham. Red car. 39, Big D. I just like his name. 38, Mustard Seed. He's another one of the fairy gang from Onward, and he's clearly the coolest. Wait, shit. I think it's a woman. 37, Bensons. These fuckers, creepy. They out here I'm trying to do stuff and they're like, oh, I'm gonna do stuff on... Why are you doing it? It's really cool because I'm not trying to do something and stuff and bows and the... Bensons. These fuckers creepy. They out here staring and shit. They really have potential in acting in the way they swing it around, just chilling, creepy ass. But of course they're in 37. That's because big old Bensons need to gang up and pull up, and that just doesn't represent what we need in an employee. We need someone that's able to do it on their own, with a blindfold, no questions asked. No. 36. Security guards. The guys from Coco. Yeah, I don't know them either. 35. Tony Trihull. Dude's huge and an absolute menace. But how is he a villain with all that ass? 34. Lego Disney villains. Why the fuck are they on this list? 35. 33. Stinky Pete. Big fella. Fat dude. Has good character motivations. Is really seen as a large obstacle for the main cast to overcome. But unfortunately, he doesn't compare to the next guy. 32. Proffesor Zundapp. Proffesor Zundapp! Woo! Proffesor Zundapp! Woo! Proffesor Zundapp! Bro, fucking pulls. Emperor Zurg. Emperor Zurg is a fucking menace. He's like Darth Vader but kinda stacked. He has been found in local kindergartens going strawberries at children, so he's definitely gonna have to be marked down for that one. But bro is fake as fuck, but he's also pretty cool. 29. Thunderclap. He exists. 27. 27. Did I say 29? Dude. Wait, what? 27. Sparks. Dude, I don't know anymore. 26. Twitch. What is a fucking fly? 27. 26. Twitch. What is that, a fucking fly? Grasshopper? 25. Pterodactyls. They were funny at the start, I guess. 24. Bon Voyage. Holy shit, here we go. Bon Voyage, my flipping guy. His iconic line, his baguette, his jumping personality, his name. He is truly the menace of the film. That's why he's in the number 2 spot. Wait a second. He's French? 22. Hopper. Wait, didn't we already have this guy? He's cool. 22nd spot. 21. Ronald Tompkins. Fucking Chad. 20. Omnidroid. Dude, what the fuck am I even doing, bro? I had to tell 2 of my kids to buy the mic to make this video. I miss Timothy. Not the other one, he's a fucking rat. 18. Chef Skinner. Based off the hot video game character Mario the Plumber, the entire premise of his character is trying to get the rats out of the KFC kitchen and is framed as the villain. This is just sad. Free my mans. 16. Cabotel. Big fan of Waves arc. 15. Al McGuigan. The infamous Chicken Man gains the 15th spot for obvious reasons. He's the fucking chicken man. He goes cluck cluck wobble wobble, pay my hand money or whatever. He likes kids toys. Absolute lad. 14. The Underminer. The Underminer is sexually confused. 13. The Underminer. 13. Zurg bots. They be chillin'. 12. Gabby Gabby. Great character. I put the wrong word. Great character motivation and growth. In fact, for most part, she isn't even the villain, but just someone with alternating motives. And she has a satisfying arc and just fits into the plot smoothly. It's just around a good arc. But unfortunately, she is nothing compared to number 11. Muntz Dogs. The Muntz Dogs. The Muntz Dogs? 10. Charles Muntz. I mean, he just feels really unneeded, and the movie really didn't need him. Wait, I put him in the 10th spot? Why the fuck? Charles Muntz is one of the best villains in cinema. Absolute unit. His dog's really cool, and I don't hate him at all. At all. By far one of my favorite child attempted murderers. 9. Cobweb. Dude, just what a guy. 8. Senorita Cactus. Yeah, it's the name again. Senorita Cactus. Is that a guy? It sounds like a guy. 7. The Crippler. Also the name. 6. Miss Fritter. Okay, so this is like a clear reference to Miss Frizzle and the Magic School Bus, right? Okay, cool. Love it. 6 spot. 5. Delinquent Road Hazards. I don't know who the fuck they are. 5th spot. 4th spot. Stretch. I like octopi. 3. Zyclops. Yeah, I never saw the movie. 2. Syndrome. Bro, I have to tell you, I don't have to tell you why he's great. His motive, his character, his hairline, his outfit is badass. Half his lines are just like well-known quotes.
And got busy!
But sadly, of course, he doesn't hold a candle to the number 1 spot. Whoa, number 1, Sonny! Woo! Sonny is a racer from Queens, New York that debuted in Cars the video game. When Sonny and his fellow gang members Vince, Barry, and Lenny first arrived in Radiator Springs, they were recruited by Chick Hicks to challenge Lightning McQueen, but later stayed in the town to compete in more races. What a guy.